Hi, Mini-Beanies, and welcome to our podcast. If you enjoy some of the songs you hear in our stories, then head to our YouTube channel. It's full of music videos so you can sing and dance along with us. They're lots of fun, and there's a lot of different dances and nursery rhymes too. Just head to youtube.com/@thebeanies. Now on with the show.
This podcast was recorded on the land of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. The Beanies wish to pay their respects to elders past, present and emerging.
Hi Mini-Beanies, it's the Beanies here and you're with Laura today. While we're taking a break from making the new podcast episodes, we're inviting some of our favourite Mini-Beanies to choose their favourite story time to re-release just for you. And while we're at it, we're going to have a little chat with them. And today we're talking to Ezra. Hi, Ezra.
Hi.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Now, Ezra, can you tell everyone at home how old you are?
I'm 8.
You're 8. Oh, my goodness. And how old were you when you started listening to the Beanies?
1.
1? Do you even remember your first time listening to Beanies?
Not really.
Not really. Oh, so we've just been part of your life the whole time. I remember the first time we met you at one of our shows. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Yeah? Do you remember how old you were then?
I was 3.
Now, today you've chosen a favourite episode of the podcast. What episode have you chosen?
I chose the main house.
The Mean House, which is a really OG episode from long ago. And why do you like the Mean House episode?
I like it because it helps you overcome your fears.
It does. And what happens in there that helps you overcome your fears?
You tell a trusted adult.
Can you tell me a little bit about what happens in the episode?
The Beanies are playing a game outside. They do a race to the end of the street and then they see the mean house and they think the person that lives there is an alien, so they scream and run home and tell a trusted adult.
We left it on a cliffhanger, so you'll have to listen to the episode to hear what happens next, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now, Ezra, can you give me a big let's go, like the Beanies, to send us off into the episode?
Let's go.
Well done! Thank you so much. Here's the episode, everyone.
Hi, Mini-Beanies.
It's the Beanies here.
That means you're with
Laura?
Mim,
and Michael.
today we might take a trip around the world.
Learn how to make spaghetti.
Or take a ride on an elephant. But we know that we'll hear from Professor Know-It-All.
Hello, Beanies. Let's get on with the show.
Yay!
Hi, Mini-Beanies. It's the Beanies here to talk to you about scary stuff. But don't worry. Today we're also going to be talking about why things seem scary and how not to be afraid.
But first, a story.
It was a special day at Laura's house. It was play day. She was allowed to have her best friends, Michael
That's me.
and Mim, that's me, over to visit.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Michael. Hi, Mim. It's such a nice day today. I think we should go play outside.
Okay.
So Michael and Laura and I went outside to find something fun to do.
I'll race you to the end of the street.
On your marks, get set.
Go!
And then Michael ran off ahead of us before the race had even started. Hey, that's not fair.
Oh, come on, quick.
So Laura and I ran as fast as we could after Michael.
Whoa. What is that? our street is a mean house, the meanest house that you ever did see. It stares at me as I go by. There's something inside watching me. But I'm not afraid, not even a bit. I don't feel scared, not one little bit. I'm not nervous, not even a bit. But I never walk past the mean house. I run so fast past the mean house. Never knock on the door of the mean house. Don't ever go near that mean house.
We all stared up at a very tall house. It had dark windows, and it was covered in vines and pointy sharp sticks, and it had a creepy door that blew in the wind. And a sign that read, "Beware of the dog."
A dog!
A beware dog.
A were-dog? Like a werewolf?
Ah! Well, I'm not afraid of this house. Not at all.
Me either.
What's that?
What?
That!
Just then, a green, squelchy hand covered in slime opened the window and beckoned us inside.
An alien!
Run!
Faster!
Keep going! Don't stop!
Faster!
Keep going! Don't stop!
We made it.
That was close.
Oh, you two are such babies. That wasn't scary.
Yes, it was. There was an alien.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Then why did you run?
Oh, I just felt like running.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I dare you to go back to the mean house and open the gate.
Easy.
And walk down the path.
Easy peasy.
And knock on the door.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Beware the dog, it barks so loud, hiding away with an angry growl. He runs right out and snarls and barks. He's scarier than a pack of sharks. But I'm not afraid, not even a bit. I don't feel scared, not one little bit. I'm not nervous, not even a bit.
But I never walk past the mean house. I run so fast past the mean house. Never knock on the door of the mean house. Don't ever go near that mean house.
So Michael and Laura and I walked back to the mean house.
Go on, if you're so brave.
I put my hand on the gate and took a deep breath and opened the latch and then opened the gate. See, it's easy. And then I walked slowly down the path, carefully avoiding the pointy, scratchy bushes and keeping an eye out for the were-dog. And then I walked up the steps of the front porch towards the door, and I curled my fingers into a fist, ready to knock. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Go on.
Okay.
Hello?
Run!
The other kids, they're all so scared to walk past the house, they wouldn't dare. They're not like me, 'cause I am brave. They should just learn how to behave. But I'm not afraid, not even a bit. I don't feel scared, not one little bit. I'm not nervous, not even a bit.
But I never walk past the mean house. I run so fast past the mean house. Never knock on the door of the mean house. Don't ever go near that mean house.
way back to Laura's house as fast as our legs could carry us, and then we collapsed on the floor, panting.
Made it. Let's never go back there again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Ah!
Mum, you scared us. What are you kids doing?
Nothing.
Oh. Well, we saw an alien, heard a witch, and a were-dog.
Yeah.
Where?
No, a were-dog.
At the mean house? Do you mean Mrs. Nesbit's house? The one with the vines? An alien lives there. There's no such thing as aliens.
But we saw it with our own eyes.
It had green skin that was covered with slime.
Well, come on, let's all go back to the mean house together. I'll show you there's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, no, not today. I've got a hang on.
Yeah, me too. I've got, some stuff. Come on.
So Laura's mum took Michael and Laura and I back to the mean house. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Laura's mum swung open the gate and walked down the footpath and knocked on the door.
Hello? Hello, Mrs. Nesbit.
Mrs. Nesbit came to the door wearing long green rubber gloves covered in soapy suds.
Oh.
Hello. Did you perchance come by and visit me earlier today? There was a bit of commotion outside. Yes, Mrs. Nesbit, I think they did. Laura? Yes, we did, Mrs. Nesbit. Sorry for disturbing you, Mrs. Nesbit.
And sorry for screaming at you, Mrs. Nesbit.
And sorry for thinking that you were an alien, Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh, that's okay. Why don't you come in for a side of lunch? I was just about to have some spaghetti.
Oh, yum!
Yes, please.
Thank you, Mrs. Nesbit.
You're welcome.
So Michael and Laura's mum and Mrs. Nesbit and I all ate some delicious spaghetti. And so did Charlie, Mrs. Nesbit's dog, that wasn't a were-dog at all. It was just a friendly dog that liked spaghetti.
The end.
That was a funny story.
Yeah, we were all afraid of nothing in the end.
Yeah, it only seems scary because we didn't know Mrs. Nesbit.
Why did we all get so scared anyway? It made me feel a bit sick inside.
I don't know.
Me either. Let's ask someone.
Hello, Beanies. So you want to know about scary things? Well, sometimes when we feel scared, our bodies make it worse. That is because when you get scared, your heart beats faster. It can be hard to breathe. Or even to swallow. Everyone has different reactions to fear, but this is often just your brain playing tricks on you.
But how can we stop this from happening?
The best way is to take a deep breath, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And think of something happy. I like to whistle when I get afraid. Then the happiness in the whistle helps me forget to be afraid.
I can't whistle.
Well, you can hum a tune instead.
Okay.
Wonderful.
But what if that doesn't work and I still feel afraid?
Well, I was just getting to that. If you still feel afraid or you are not sure about something, you should do what the Beanies did in the story and talk to an adult. Who is an adult we could tell if we feel afraid?
Mum.
Yes. Dad? Indeed. Anyone else?
A teacher?
Of course.
Ooh, Granny or Grandpa.
Absolutely. Any adult that you trust is a good person to talk to about scary stuff. And just remember, scary stuff isn't so scary once you know what it is. Just like how the Beanies thought an alien lived in the mean house, but it was just Mrs. Nesbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't think I'll ever be afraid again.
Yeah, because if we feel afraid, we can just take a deep breath, count to 10, and...
Whistle.
Or hum.
Or sing. Da-da-da.
Let's sing that song about the mean house again.
At the end of our street is a mean house, the meanest house that you ever did see. It stares at me as I go by. There's something inside watching me. But I'm not afraid, not even a bit. I don't feel scared, not one little bit. I'm not nervous, not even a bit. But I never walk past the mean house. I run so fast past the mean house. Never knock on the door of the mean house. Don't ever go near that mean house.
Beware the dog, it barks so loud, hiding away with an angry growl. He runs right out and snarls and barks. He's scarier than a pack of sharks. But I'm not afraid, not even a bit. I don't feel scared, not one little bit. I'm not nervous, not even a bit.
But I never walk past the mean house. I run so fast past the mean house. Never knock on the door of the mean house. Don't ever go near that mean house.
The other kids, they're all so scared to walk past the house, they wouldn't dare. They're not like me, 'cause I am brave. They should just learn how to behave. But I'm not afraid, not even a bit. I don't feel scared, not one little bit. I'm not nervous, not even a bit.
But I never walk past the mean house. I run so fast past the mean house. Never knock on the door of the mean house. Don't ever go near that mean house.
Thanks for listening, Mini-Beanies. Tune in again soon for more fun stories, lessons, and songs.
Bye, Mini-Beanies.
And remember, you need rain to have a rainbow.
You need night to see the twinkling star.
And you can learn something new every day if you remember to listen.
A big Beanies goodbye from us.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The Beanies' beautiful tunes were written by the Beanies and the magnificent James Court. Ha ha!